In this video, I will show you how to use graphing calculator get the volume by revolution when function rotates about x-axis. Here's the formula. When f of x rotates about x-axis, we use disk method. Here's the formula. Volume equals pi definite integral from a to b f of x squared dx. When you have two functions rotates about x-axis, here's the formula. We use pi times definite integral from a to b f of x squared minus g of x squared dx. When f of x rotates about y equals b using the disk method, here's the formula. You use f of x minus b squared instead of this f of x squared. When you have two functions rotates about y equals b, we use f of x minus b squared subtract g of x minus b squared instead of this f of x minus b squared. Let's go to some example. Find the volume of the solid formed when the followings are revolved through 2 pi about the x-axis. That's y equals x plus 1 over x for x between 1 to 3. First of all, we need to go to y equals. Then we will put a y1, that is x plus 1 divided by x. Then we quit pi first times math 9 from 1 to this 3. Then we put the alpha trace y1 squared. Then go here x. Then you will get the same answer. Maybe you will say, I don't need to use y1, but it will be hard. I will show you here. We do math 9. This is from 1 to this 3. Then we do pi times. You have to put the parentheses. Then x plus 1 divided by this x. Then parentheses back, then square. Then you do, this is x. Enter. See, you will get the same answer. But you could say this way is harder than the previous ones. So I don't recommend you do this way. Use y1 or y2 is much better than this way. Let me show you another example. Find the volume of the solid of a revolution obtained when the shaded region is rotated through 360 degrees about the x-axis. First of all, we need to figure out this intersection. This intersection will be pi over 4. You can use graphing calculator, get that. And then it's a cosine above this sine x. So we do the cosine x, do the rotation first, minus this rotation by sine x. First of all, we go to this y equals. Make sure the mode is a radian. Then we have a cosine x. Y2, let's set up sine x. Because we already know the intersection is pi over 4, we go to math 9. From 0 to pi over 4. Then that's a pi times parentheses alpha trace y1 square minus alpha trace y2 square. Here's x. Then enter. This will be your answer. Normally, when you use graphing calculator to figure out the volume by revolution, we normally put the pi outside. Then multiply math 9 from 0 to pi over 4. That's 45 degrees. We do alpha trace y1 square minus alpha trace y2 square. Then do dx. Enter. Pi outside is preferred. If we don't do the y1, y2, check what's going on. Do pi times. Then math 9 from 0 to pi divided by 4. This one you have to do is a parenthesis cosine x. Then parenthesis again, you do square. Then minus parenthesis sine x. Parenthesis back, another parenthesis, square. Then put the x, then enter. You could say without y1, y2, it's so crazy. So remember, when you do the volume by revolution by graphing calculator, using y1, y2 make things much easier.